How did it begin? It began with Samsung. Um, I got a call from Chandan. He's my ex-husband, and he was that time working with Tech Mahindra. So he told me that Samsung, Tech Mahindra has signed an agreement with Samsung, and they're looking for application developers. So, and they are not interested in developing the Java applications, Tech Mahindra, because that project which Tech Mahindra got was around 5,000 crore project. And this was very small, like 10, 15 lakh or 1 crore. So they are not interested in developing that. And a lot of cost is involved. So he asked me, would you like to develop these applications? I said, yeah, why not? And I began developing. I read somewhere and I took Chandan's help also. I took one of the developers' help all as well. And I also went to Google Developer Forum and I read what people have written about the codes, read the codes, and somehow we developed. So the first application took around 2 to 3 months to develop. Rest, then after that, it was cakewalk. It was very easy to develop all the other applications because it was replica. The codes were replica of the first application. Except for the content, which was changing UI UX, where little change were changed. So we had around 3 to 4 formats on which we were working, the UI UX, and the entire content was uh, cut, like was placed according to these 4 or 5 UI and UX which I developed. Then, after around 6 months of these development, I saw the money coming was very less, around 10 to 15 lakh per month, whereas the gross revenue was around 1 crore. We were just getting 15 lakh. So I was like, in spite of the fact that we were at 70%, the agreement was on 70%. So then I began to think, why am I developing so many applications? So then I thought of shifting to the next level, which was Android as an operating system. So I developed few applications for Android, and I was not very good in, like, I'm not a core developer. So for games I hired someone, Alam, and he developed 2 3 applications. And the game application which you see on 1 rupee store. And then I changed those, like I moved to other platform, which is Microsoft. So the Java content was different and Android content was different. Java and Symbian were small screens. So small screen content was different and bigger screen content was different. So it was small screen versus bigger screen. That's how. And ultimately, the long term strategy was to take over search. So, this is how we are going to focus. The third level is the search, which we are going to work, which I should be working soon. And of course, 1 rupee store is the place where all these applications fitted in Java, Symbian, and Android. Thanks.